Alright, dude, I can't understate how fucking hype this is. Living like fully productive, like getting your fucking shit together completely, is actually really fucking enjoyable and feels good as fuck. I'm gonna explain how. Alright, so let me fucking frame what's going on here. So you probably know that like, sorry for doing these adjustments now, but you probably know that like realistically you should and could get your shit together for the next like 5 years straight, actually build something crazy so that like you don't have to work the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Like you self-employ, you only have to work a few hours a week or whatever the fuck. And like everyone knows about online business, and everyone knows about like the fact that working now, grinding in your 20s is like objectively like the best thing. If you don't do it, like what the fuck is going to happen? But everyone's like so anxiety induced and so like stressed about it because it's so like, oh but fuck, like 5 years of grinding, how the fuck am I going to do that? Bro, what I'm here to tell you, which is like genuinely fucking mind-blowing shit, is that it's actually an opportunity to grind for 5 years. Grinding is way more fun and feels better and makes you happier than any other possible life. So being like, oh, the grind that it's like it takes to become successful, it's actually like, oh my fucking god, dude, I'm gonna grind for the next 5 years. It's gonna be so fucking fun. Honestly, grind for your whole fucking life. It's just a better way to live. Anyway, grinding. I'm fucking dead serious. I'm gonna explain why, but like, yeah. So it's like, I'm gonna grind for more than 5 years because that's just what is the best way to live. Fucking full stop. So isn't this fucking mind blowing, right? If I can convince you this is true, which 100% is, I'm a fucking degenerate naturally, but I'm the most productive person I've ever met, or that you probably fucking would ever meet. Um, and I'm a fucking degenerate at the same time. So I know for a fact that like, uh, productivity is easy and actually more fun than normal life because I couldn't do it otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Like I love video games, I love jerking off, I love fast food, but I don't do any of that just because this life is actually more enjoyable. I'm not some fucking psychopath that like has some crazy discipline. So, um, yeah, how fucking crazy is that? That like, it's like you can actually live like an insanely good life that you really, really fucking enjoy, that also gets you the insane results and like fixes your fucking future. Like, is that not it? How crazy is that? It's actually fucking crazy, right? Like, you probably have this misconception that like, your life is at this sort of lowish energy level now, and then like you would have to like grind and lock in. It'd be so difficult and whatever the fuck, and then like you get some results later, but it's like takes so much effort, and you'd rather just like see how shit plays out. No, dude. Like, I'm promising you a lifestyle that will make you so happy and so fulfilled that also gets the results. Fucking mind blowing, but that's why I'm here ranting about it, because it's like I need to tell people about it. And if you can't fucking tell, I'm a piece of evidence of that. Look how happy I am. Just like talking to you. The productive thing that I do, I actually fucking enjoy, which is one of the points as well. So anyway, yeah, let's get into it. The male brain, the male biology, we're obsessed with progression and development and achievement. It's literally just what makes us happy. This is why you enjoy video games so much, right? Like, this. Like, you love the video games because this high skill ceiling and the mission and the accomplishment, the unlocking and the exploration, and going on missions with the boys in the game and shit like that, and winning rounds, conquering, leveling up. You love that shit. It's like literally more satisfying to you than anything else in your life. It's literally better than sex, genuinely. Like, if you could do one thing for the rest of your life, and it's like you probably have some sort of skill, some sort of passion in your life, whether it's the gym or like, I don't know, rock climbing or like whatever the fuck. If you have nothing, then that's fine. You can find something. But if you kind of know, if you could just like become a god in either one of these, sex or the skill, you would choose the skill. Like, it's that psychopathic, but that's just what makes us happy. And you know this, like anytime you've had some sort of a project or something like that you were really working on and invested in, that's when you were the happiest. Like, fuck relationships, fuck like all this other shit. Like, obviously they're so important. I'm not saying fuck them off. I'm just saying like in terms of what actually is like max level peak male experience, it's grinding, it's mission. Like when you're on a mission with the boys, like doing some shit, that is like, yes, like having a woman in a relationship is nice and it's a beautiful feeling, but the real like life fucking like fire inside of you that really makes you like happy is when you're on a mission with the boys, isn't it? Like, whether it's in a video game or real life. So we are And no matter how much you think this grind and this getting on this like epic mission, because it is an epic mission, the fuck? It's not like some weird, sad grind. It's like you are working so that your future can be free and you can have money and you can pay for your parents to retire and you can travel with the boys. Like, that's an epic fucking mission. So it might seem anxiety inducing and difficult, but when you're actually on this mission, actually doing it, you'll be like, first of all, you'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually doing it. Like, yes, it's going to be slow. Like, look at my fucking YouTube channel. 65 videos and 19 fucking subscribers. It's slow and it's a long fucking journey, but you're like, holy fuck, I'm actually on the journey. And that is so like such a good feeling. And the second thing is that just make it something that you like. This idea of like, oh, it's, you know, some online business, maybe it's like learning this idea is that you're going to learn something that you don't like. Why? We've been brainwashed by the schooling system to think that we have to be productive on shit that we don't enjoy or don't care about. No, make it something that you like. For example, me teaching people mental health. It might be for you, like rock climbing, for example. You get good as fuck at it. You devote your life to this grind of like becoming a rock climbing like influencer, basically a YouTuber or like a teacher or whatever the fuck. Like something big, something that takes a lot of work, but it's something that you actually care about. So it doesn't have to, like, the idea that productivity is painful and boring comes from school, where we were forced to be productive towards shit that we don't care about. But actual productivity right now, what I'm doing right now is extremely productive. You know what I mean? Like, this is like, there's all other shit I can do in my business, work on my program a bit, you know, work on the, you know, whatever the fuck, this and that, and message people and shit. But this is the real productive work. And look at me, it's obviously fucking enjoyable. So the grind that you get on can be enjoyable. Think about it, when you're committed fully to some sort of like grind, some sort of mission, something that's actually purposeful and meaningful to you. Yes, okay, it's difficult because you have to sacrifice the scrolling and the video. You have to dopamine detox. That's a requirement. I'm sorry, but like to make like, it's just like, that's such a nerf to give yourself for no reason, like to not dopamine detox. You go dopamine detox, fuck the video games off, fuck the scrolling, for two reasons. One, because you get that time back, and two, because it's fucking your dopamine levels and we want good, lots of motivation. So we're just like supercharged to basically like achieve as much as we can. Like, not dopamine detoxing is basically like having like a debuff in a game. But like, imagine you do some potion you drink that just like increases all your stats and then you remove the debuff. That's what being dopamine detox is like. So you obviously want that. Not doing that is just like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, sure, okay. You get your fucking Instagram, you get your fucking TV shows, but it's like, like, you're just nerfing yourself. So no matter what type of guy you are, I promise this is the life that you want to live. Like, one of dedication to goals and progress. You're probably literally getting excited hearing me fucking talk about this because of how real and true as fuck this shit is. So, yeah, it's actually like fucking enjoyable. Like, waking up, think about it, the life of like waking up and having direction, like not wondering what the fuck you're going to do with that day, like having some shit, like a big project that like every day you just put some hours in, grind away, little bits of progress. It's slow, but it will eventually, you know, exponentially grow. But you have like shit to actually do. And it's another thing is like there's a level of anxiety, right, that you might think, it's like, well, what if it doesn't pay off? What if I've just invested all of my time into something for no reason? I've got 2 points to make here. One is, make it something that you wouldn't regret investing time into. If this YouTube channel never blows up, never succeeds, and I give up on it or whatever the fuck, which is not going to happen. I'm never going to fucking give up because I'm teaching people, like, I actually care about like getting this message out to the world. But say that happened in some, you know, it's not going to, but whatever, for the sake of the argument, I wouldn't regret having put all this effort in, you know, because I've like, you know, I was trying to do a good thing. It was something I cared about, and like, it's still out there. And it's like, so what? So yeah, I failed, and now I am destined to that fucking like whatever depressing life with no achievements. I'm not going to regret that I did all this shit. So it's like, you know, I will look back on this period and be like, I'm so proud of that. There's no way I would look back and be like, oh, I wish I partied more. I wish I, you know, relaxed more. You fucking, I'm not going to fucking think that. I mean, look back and be like, this was fucking awesome as fuck. I'm so glad I did that. So that's one thing. Just make sure it's something that you're not going to regret. So it's like, even if it fails, like, which it won't if you actually try it, which is the next point. It's like, you're not going to regret it. So yeah, the next point is that, dude, if you just work enough on something, it won't fail anyway. We have this brainwashed idea from unsuccessful people that success is about luck and it's something that's not guaranteed. Yeah, if you like put a little bit of effort in, but if you try or die trying, like if you go 4 hours a day into it for like the next 5-10 years, it's going to work, dude. Like obviously, maybe you spend 3 years on a one. I just spent a year and a half on my first business, and I've pretty much stopped. It's like a weaning out now. A year and a half of like more grinding than most people ever do in their life towards something, not in the total, but in terms of like the concentration, the efficiency. I was grinding so hard for literally a year and a half. Didn't work. Not moving on. So who gives a fuck? The point of this is that it's a long journey. And if you just keep going, if you literally just keep walking, you keep walking forward, you will make it. Of course you'll make it. It might take you one business. Like, hopefully the first one succeeds. But like me, the first one did not succeed. And it might take, multiple changes and years or whatever the fuck. But it's part of the mission. And you will enjoy it the whole way. Doing that business was like one of the most enjoyable things I've ever done in my life. Like creating an awesome fucking product. It was like so enjoyable. And I know people were like jealous of me. I know they were, because they see that I've like created something awesome. So everyone's like, how did you do that? And I'm like, 8 hours a day for a year straight. That's how I did it. Like, you can fucking do anything if you just put the time into it. So get this mentality out of your head that success is not guaranteed, and that if you just keep going for fucking a long time, it is. Of course it is. Fuck, it's crazy crack. But of course, fuck. Of course it's fucking guaranteed. You just put enough time in, you'll become a fucking master, and you will, even if you don't get rich, you at least make like enough money to survive. And at that point, that's a 20 times better life than making like a bit more of a comfortable wage, but doing some shit you hate. You know what I mean? And that's not going to happen. You're going to be able to make more money. If you like, I don't care how like not smart or incapable you think you are, hours of work will change that. Think about it, like 4 hours, calculating my last video, 4 hours a day for 5 years is over 7,000 hours. 7,000 hours. You use 100 of them changing your skills, and then you still have 7,200 left, because that was the exact number, to fucking actually do the work. So even if it takes 100 hours for you to learn the skills, you still have 7,200 left to actually, like, bro, it's going to work. Just trust me. Just put in the work. And yeah, just to wrap it all up, you might be thinking like, oh fuck, but I don't want to put in the work. But you do. That's what I'm saying. Putting in the work, living that life is actually like banging. It's so fucking fun and exciting because it's just what you want to do anyway. Like, how enjoyable is your life now? It's not even that enjoyable, is it? Like, your days of relaxation where you're scrolling and playing video games and like doing whatever, you kind of feel like shit anyway, don't you? Living like this, living with mission and purpose is so fucking exciting. And yes, it's hard. Okay, it is hard. You have to discipline yourself. You have to like, work hard and get rid of the things that are easy dopamine and whatever the fuck. You have to get up early and sleep early, these disciplined things. But it's like, who gives a fuck that it's hard? It's such a beautiful, amazing life that you want. You literally want it. You know why your brain tells you to do this? It's because you want it. If you didn't want this, you wouldn't still be watching, and your brain wouldn't be telling you to fucking do it. Your brain's not going to encourage you to do something you don't want to do. Again, like, if this life was difficult, if this life was not amazingly fucking fun and like clearly just awesome as fuck, I wouldn't do it. I'm just an awesome maxer. That's my whole point of my life, is just to life max and like make shit good. And this is like, this is it, dude. Yeah. All right. Fucking love you. Goodbye.